So it's all about X Factor this morning. We've heard from former judge Sharon Osbourne, and after 8 we're going to be hearing from Cheryl Cole. Now let's meet some boys who know all about the roller coaster ride that is X Factor. It's JLS. Morning, lads.
Hey. Good morning.
Good to see you this morning. First of all, well, we've got so much to talk about. First of all, congratulations on your Mobos.
Thank you very much.
It was a great... I saw Reggie hosting up there in Glasgow. Fantastic. It must have been a great laugh.
Yeah, it was wicked. You know, it was mad because, you know, a year before that, literally, we wrote into the Mobos to try and, you know, even get tickets to the show. Yeah, and then suddenly it's like they let us know that we're performing on the Mobo Awards ceremony, and then we get nominated for 2 awards, which then we go on to win, and it was just like an unreal night.
Yeah. Totally so across that year, having applied for tickets the 1 year, walking away with 2 prizes the following year, it just goes to show what you can do if you sort of a little bit focused and you put yourselves out there and do it. It's been an incredible year, hasn't it? A sort of a #1 single. I mean, for heaven's sake, that's just it's just awesome. That must have been so exciting.
That was unreal. I mean, we were literally, well, we had a performance that day, and when we was on the bus and we heard and JB had the phone call and stuff like that, we were just literally buzzing, jumping up and down on the bus. I think the bus started to shake.
But there's that crazy thing, isn't there? Because of course you'd done the X Factor, you'd been through X Factor, and unfortunately didn't win. And of course Alexandra, who's #1 this week. Which is great for her as well. But then there's always that worry, isn't there? What's going to happen, and are we going to be able to take this on from here? And despite everybody sort of saying, you know, it's going to be great, it's going to be great, but to actually have sealed that #1 and have a recording contract must be so great.
Yeah, you know, when we left the show, there was the only certainty this year was that last year, that they was going to sign the winner. That was it. So obviously, you know, we come second, which is incredible, but we was in a bit of limbo, you know, what was going to happen. But yeah, we got signed to Epic Records, and then, you know, I've had an amazing year. So, you know, we've been really lucky.
Well, we tell it's working because the first single, the video, Beat Again, was filmed here. The new one, they've flown you out to LA. What was that?
You know what they said? Go on, boys, get on your bike, go out there. No, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, we really were looking forward to shooting over there. We worked with the guy who worked on Sean Kingston's Beautiful Girls video.
Brilliant.
So, you know, great director, you know, great cast. You know, we work with, you know, a lot of...
attractive young ladies, is that what
I was about to say, attractive young ladies.
I understand they're giving you boys more power as well. Was the casting done by the...
They sent us over a show reel of about 30... No, how many girls? 300.
300 girls. This being a pop star.
It's so hard, you know.
Is it true you got to pick who your girlfriend was?
Yeah, we did.
So how did you pick them? How hard would that have been?
That was really hard. That took like a whole day.
We focused.
Sitting in front of my laptop.
That one.
Right.
We had to help each other.
I bet.
My dad helped me out. I sat there with my dad.
Did he? Did he look at her prospects? Okay, let's have a look. What job she got?
I sat there with my dad. We went through the whole show reel, and he was like, nah, she's all right.
That's so great. Get your dad in on the case.
He loved it.
But the video looks fantastic. The single's sounding great as well.
You
And you're actually going on to the X Factor in a couple of weeks, is that right?
Yes, indeed.
What's it going to be like going back out there?
Weird. You know what? I think the most crazy thing is to stand there in front of all of the judges. And, you know, Simon Cowell, I mean, it's going to be unreal. But we're going to feel proud because we're going to go back and, you know, the pressure's going to be off. We're not contestants anymore. Maybe we should have auditioned this year.
You don't need to audition. You don't need to. Not now. It seems like you had pretty good time yesterday, though. You're doing a big gig over the weekend for the Girl Guides. Looks like you gave them quite a show, though. There's a little cheeky picture that's appeared in the newspapers today. They're Girl Guides, for heaven's sake. My sister never got any of that action when she was a Girl Guide.
You know,
I certainly didn't.
do you know what it was? I think, obviously...
What was it? Was it hot?
It was very hot. The thing is, I always said to the boys, why do we wear jackets on stage? Because we would have fire on
when
stage
you've got a body like that, Sorry,
Everyone's taking this. Girl guiding recruitment's gone up. It's shot up. After that, you're going to become the new poster boy. Lads, it's really lovely to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. You're going to be back on X Factor on the 1st of November.
Yes,
which is great. And you're going to be coming back onto GMTV to perform for us as well in the couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Really, really great. Now, look, if you're interested in seeing the boys perform today, they're going to do a performance in our web lounge. I've no idea what a web lounge is, but these boys are going to be in it after the show. If you log on to the website, and maybe you'll get a little sniff of that off-the-shirt action as well.
That was you at the Pride of Britain Awards, wasn't it? I've never seen so many screaming girls as you walked down the red carpet.
They did go mad. The hysteria.
That was nice.
Quite rightly so. It's good to see you, boys.
You too, thank you.